dinner time. What are you doing? Push-ups? What is this, prison? And here I thought you were going to be nice today. At least you lasted longer than usual. Here's your dinner, even though you hardly deserve it. So, do you do this a lot? I wasn't going to try to stop you. I can't always be here to babysit you. Some of us have jobs, you know. I was more asking if you've always exercised, like before now. You don't seem very physically fit, no offense. See, this is why preparation pays off. You never know if you're going to have to fight off a kidnapper until it happens. But at least you're being active now. Keeps the mind sharp. Or so I've heard. Me? Well, let's not make this a competition, but I'm sure I could outlift you. Although, I admit I'm not the strongest. To be fair, if I was kidnapped, it wouldn't be hard to charm my way out of it. What if I were kidnapped by someone like you? Now that's an interesting role reversal. What would it have taken for you to kidnap me? Oh, so mean. Why wouldn't you want to spend more time with me? How did I get you here if I'm not very strong? I'm strong enough, thank you. And I put you on one of those carts we have for moving boxes around the office and wheeled you out. Getting you into my car was no easy feat, but I managed. My computer chair worked for getting you to the house. That's an old trick I learned from my dad. No, he never kidnapped anyone. But he did have to transport a few drunk buddies in college. Kind of the same thing. Yeah, don't ask how I got you into the basement. All you need to know is that I didn't hit your head on anything. No. It came close, but no. Anyway, are you working out so you can escape, or is it just a time waster? Naturally. If you could just punch the door down, that'd make it much easier, even though you can't reach it. Oh? True. I guess you don't have much room to exercise, what with the chain. What would you have me do about it? Yeah... no. Come on, you knew I wouldn't take it off. You've made some progress, but not that much. Oh, don't deny it. I think you're even starting to like playing games with me. Then at least I'm having fun. After this is all over, we should set up a board game night or something. I couldn't do that now. I've got you to look after. Huh? With my friends. Well... Of course I've had friends. I have friends now. Well, as much friends as coworkers can be. I mean, making friends is pretty easy when you're me. Too easy. What? Why would I bother trying to make friends without using my ability? A genuine connection. Is that what we have? Genuine hatred. Is that really true? I know it'd be foolish to think you care for me after just a few weeks. But you do seem to have settled in here. Almost like you've accepted it. Saving your energy. Yeah, That's a good idea. Tiring yourself out with failed escape attempts will only leave you frustrated. But I don't think that's all. You didn't notice? I'm pretty close to you right now, and you're not even tense. Tired from your workout? Of course. Maybe I should feed you myself then. Oh, come on, it'll be cute. Here, say ah. Or just grab the fork out of my hand, that works too. Aw, is someone embarrassed? Of course, just out of breath from the workout. Better eat the rest before it gets cold. I wonder, what were you doing before all this? I mean, your last job. I wouldn't say you were incompetent at the office, but you sure looked uncomfortable. Or was that just because I was around? What? That's like a completely different line of work. How did you end up at the office? Oh, a little bit of nepotism then. I know I shouldn't be judging, but I don't suppose anyone knew you were related to the guy interviewing you. Ooh, scandalous. Oh no, I don't think you were unqualified. It's just funny that we both manipulate things. In our own ways. You're pretty clever. That's a genuine compliment. Though you're not clever enough to keep food off your face. Come here, I'll get it. There. It won't do to have you all messy. Your skin is soft, but your face is awfully warm. Oh, did I startle you? Too close. Didn't seem like you minded. You know, I'd hate to inflate my own ego, but... Well, maybe, but it seems like you don't hate this as much as you say you do. What makes me think that? Well, you letting me touch you, for one. But you also seem... calmer? At work you were always rushing around, busy. But here, you're practically forced to relax. Isn't this so much nicer than the hustle and bustle of work? Being taken care of, not having to worry about the outside world? You've even got companionship. It's pretty obvious you didn't have that kind of relationship with anyone before either. But that can change. I want you to fall in love with me, remember? And your compliance won't go unrewarded. Just ignore that voice in your head telling you to refuse me. Things could be so much sweeter if you just do as I say. Guess it's still too soon. Never say never, pet. You hesitated. Sure. Well, I'll go clean up your plate for now. I'll be back later. Pick out a game for us to play, okay? Unless you'd rather play with... Okay. Take all the time you need. I know it's a bit of a leap forward, but there's only so many ways I can title these videos. The story is progressing.